Hello my YouTube fan, yes, you again, thanks for coming back. What have I got to do today? Well, weather's chucking it down, there's not a lot I can do outside, but there is something I've been given. What I've been given is, are you watching? There we go. Silverline generator. It's been stood in a garage for a good while and apparently it won't start. So the problem being with it is that there's no engagement with the flywheel starter. So I think on these there will be some form of centrifugal clutch or pins that dig in. They're either broken off or they've fallen out. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how we can fix this. I've never done one of these, so it's just it's not pay as you go, it's learn as you go. So what I need to do is get that on the bench, get it over here, and then we can have a look at it. I'm just waiting for my mate to come back in and he'll give us a lift with it. So right, we'll see it on the bench in a minute, if he hurries up. And as if by magic, there it is. So here we have it on the bench. So the first thing I'm going to do, because the guy told me that it had been stood for years, and so obviously petrol will be stale. I don't want that in. I'll take that out and use for let's have a smell. I'll take that out and just use it for cleaning. There's one nut missing there, and I've noticed this one here, so it's just this front piece here. Right. So there's the thing. That seems fine. Looks to me that's something missing out of here, because there's nothing for it to engage into. Oh, hang on. Yes there is. Yes there is. I keep correcting myself. Can you see these little things here, look, that's supposed to fly out. I don't know if you can. So look. Yeah, those. Should be two, but they look as though they've collapsed in there, not holding on properly. Alright, let's take that apart, see what happens, see where everything flies. Yeah, so what they do is they just grab into, can you see that? There's some slots here in the top. I'll move you to it. There. So whatever that is, when you pull that spring, it's supposed to fly out centrifugally and lock into these pins here. But it's not happening. So I hope if I take this apart, it just doesn't all go flying. Otherwise I'll be looking at somebody else's YouTube video to see how I put it back. Let's have a zoom in on you. Right, okay, we've got this out. I can see what the problem is now. Where this centrifugal wheel is here that flies around, these are supposed to kick out but it's not falling in line, because if you have a look there, you can see the plastic housing's broken. So the fix is just get another one of these housings, and then the real trouble is getting the spring back in. So that'll be fun, but at least I can see what it is anyway. They might come as a complete unit, I don't know. I'll have to look on Fleabay and Rippers on and see what they've got. But this is yeah, just a Silverline, but these are Honda engines, I'm sure they are. They're just all kicked out, aren't they? And everybody buys a load and just puts their own company logo on it. So right, next thing we can do is have a look at carburetor. Might as well have a look inside. So I'll put this to one side, and then later on tonight I'll have a look, see how much these are. Hopefully they do come in one piece, because they're a bit of a pain at springs from what I've seen. So where's the Mr. Carburetor? Hello Mr. Carburetor, there you are. Hello. Yeah. Right, we'll take the bowl off first and have a look at that. So this should give us greater access to the cab. There we go, see the two screws there?
Two bolts. The two bolts.
Air pipe. And these are two bolts that run straight through into all the housing. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's chucking it down again. If you hear it all, that's my mate Jay in the background.
Yep.
Say hi, Jay.
Hello.
It's chucking it down. Oh no, where did that go? We've got a big tin of them. There we go, that's that out of work. Just take the bowl off, see what that's like. I bet this hasn't had 10 hours use. Let's try something else. Just a little knocking stick on the thing, just so I can get it at an angle. Oh, you animal! There you go. Ooh! Ooh!
Dirty.
Jay wants to have a look first before you. There you go. What do you think?
Dirty.
Dirty, right, there we go. Here we are, dirty minger it is. Look at the state of that. It's all dried up crud. So we'll give that a clean out, get some fresh petrol.
That's it.
Well,
It's coming off now.
look, Jay distracted me now, it's all falling apart. I didn't see where that went. Oh! What can you do? Can't get the stuff. Right. Got to get this off. So small snub nose pliers. Yeah, just so happens to have. That's that out. How does this come off? Tell me, viewer, how does that come off? I don't know, you're supposed to be teaching us. Oh,
That's
I
it.
told you
Little
that we're
A little clip on it.
making it up as I go along. Right, so we got the cab, there we go, there we go. I'm going to lay this down now and then we're going to do some cleaning. So, put that
I like it.
I did have one of them baths.
Ultrasonic.
Yeah, but it didn't work. I got it given it. Dino gave me it. It was somebody moving house next door. And there were loads of bits. So I saw this sonic bath and I thought, oh, I'll have that. But it didn't work. No, and I give it to my mate Nick, who's very good with electronics and stuff, and he said I might as well forget it. So if he says forget it, you gotta forget it. That's tricky Nicky, that. You want any nice stories read to you, Nick's down the road and he reads J.P. Woodhouse, and he uses all the voices as well, so
No, doesn't.
so there's your plug, Nick. Tricky Nicky, and you can have a story read to you, okay? Make sure my check's in post, Nick. Right, I'm going to turn you off for a minute and then I'm going to get sorted out with some cleaning stuff, okay? Right, here you go, bye. Okay, we've got some dino juice here, but that's on the cleaning solution only. This is anything waste or whatever, I just put it in one of these bottles and just use it for cleaning. So now we need a bit of a brush, which is here. So I'll put that in there. You see how well it cleans up. Check jets after this. See that they're clear, and have a quick look at plug. And that's all I can do till I get this spare part now. But it's worth having a little generator, because you never know with power supply these days, they can go off, and even if it only just keeps your fridge or refrigerator, no, your fridge, your freezer going for a couple of hours while power's off or longer, you don't want to be losing all that food, do you? So that's what these come in for. Or you just want a bit of power in the middle of nowhere. But tell me, why would you be in the middle of nowhere? What would you be up to?
A rave.
Don't think I can do much more with that. Slightly stained, but...
Oh, do you know what I bought as well? I bought this, it's a disc lock, yeah?
What?
A disc lock.
Yeah.
For the disc on the bike. But it's got an alarm on it. And it's like 110 decibel alarm. Set it off and it's like...
This is Jay talking about his new bike that he's getting. He's buying out gubbins for it, but he ain't got it yet. What is it you're getting? Tell him.
A Yamaha MT125.
So are they any good listeners? Anybody got one of them?
Yeah.
Yamaha MT125? Leave a message in your comments. Yeah, don't get one. Crap.
Look at all the reviews. Got good reviews.
You're never going to get out. It's chucking it down all the time.
I know.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to get one of them sonic baths if I can find one cheap enough. And you can just strip cab and just let it all bubble away. When I was a kid, what my dad used to do when we were stripping bikes and stuff, just put a pan of boiling water, chuck all your bits in there, and then watch all froth and garbage boil to the top. That's as good as out, listener. No, listener, viewer. Get an old pan, otherwise your wife will do a nut. Take your carb to bits, put it in and just boil it slowly up. That's what we used to do before technology came along. Good enough for my old bikes for pit hills and whatever, no problems. Right, viewer, we'll have to leave it at that for now. There's not really a lot more we can do till I get that that other part, but there you go. Cleaning bits. We'll have a little look inside there at jets and get back to you. Okay, so right, go make a cup of tea for about 4 days. Bye. Right, so we've got the carburetor on, all the air filter box connected up. All there is to do now is put this back together. I'm with you, don't panic. There must be panic, let it be organised. No, I'm not happy with that. Yeah, I've transferred it into this one because it's a bit easier to handle. The other one's a real glugger. I made that at school. Well, what at school? No, EITB, an engineering school I went to when I was an apprentice. You had to make all your own tools. Still got it after all these years. You made a toolbox, a funnel, a set of spanners, screwdrivers, machine jigs. It's funny. I've had that since I was 17. I'm 66 now. 66. What an old crow. Right. They say look after your tools and your tools will look after you. I've still got them all. Right. Turn on the dyno juice. Put on the choke. Anyway. Yep, that's on. Anything to switch on, I'm not sure. This came with no instructions, so I'm gonna have to turn something on. Excuse my head. No, that should be it. Right. No ignition. Let's give it a pull, see what happens. Are you ready? Hold on to your hats. Fuel's on as far as I know. Yeah. Hey! There we have it, in Bambi. Job's a good one. So there we are. Right, viewers, sorted. And all because of that. But like I said earlier, it's easy just to buy a full, sorry, I can't see. It's easier to buy a full unit of this than mess about. So I should just try it once more. Right. That will choke off as well. That's choke on, choke off. One more time. Sorted. Right, see you later. Next time. Bye. On the Diverse channel. Don't forget, if you liked this doofry, just like and subscribe. You never know what I'm going to be doing next. Okay? Right. Bye. Must go. Bye.